My mind went completely blank. Hello, everybody. To this fine Thursday. It's actually I had to go shopping this morning because I usually go shopping in the morning. It was very foggy. It's been very damp lately, actually. Weirdly enough, like just damp everywhere. But other than that, I hope everyone's doing good today. I feel like I'm somewhere in between. I don't know what it is today, but like I don't feel. Yesterday I definitely felt quite tired, but today I feel somewhere in the middle. Not tired, but not fully awake. You know, I've just taken a sip of the gamer subs. Taking another sip of that stuff. I think I should be getting my next topic in soon. Did I mention this? I'll mention it right now. Last week we had an issue where the postman twice tried to post something, but didn't knock because I would have heard a knock. Although that edition didn't knock loud enough, so I had to rebook it. So I rebooked it for the Saturday because I think I shouldn't be the only one here on Saturday. So like if I don't hear it, one of the others will hear it. But my brother thinks it's for me because they put our last name on it, which is not much help because there's two people with the same last name in this household. He thinks it might be for me because it might be for me because gamer subs. I really need to email them or find out why this happens, but because it never happened in the past. Like obviously when you order stuff and when it's dispatched, they send you an email saying, "Hey, your item's been dispatched. Here's the tracking for it." 3 times now with gamer subs, they have not sent me an email for it. The package still came. But there's no email saying that, hey, it's been dispatched, here's the thing. So it could be that on Saturday. So I can't think of anything else because, like I said, most companies will send an email. So I have to wait until Saturday when that ends up being. Also, my hand feels quite good actually. I was worried that it was going to hurt really badly by it, but maybe I'm building up some muscle strength because I've been trying to do some exercises in the morning, regardless of how I feel. Like at least do like 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, and 5 squats, and I'm gonna keep constantly doing them until the point where I'm not struggling to do them because I can do the push-ups, but my arms still. It still feels like it don't wobble. It just feels like a bit of a struggle. I feel like I can go more than 5, but I want to get to one where I can just do 5 without it being an issue. Maybe that's helped a bit. Who knows? My palm still feels a bit sore, but we're playing Metal Gear Solid 2. But I wouldn't say possibly finishing it, but definitely finishing. Because according, because like I said, when I'm uncertain how far we are to the end of the game, because obviously I'm always on a time limit during the week because I do have to get for work. And you think I don't have to start getting ready for work until around 3, which you think that's basically 4 hours. You think 4 hours is going to be enough, but you can be surprised. But basically, there's roughly 2 hours left. Roughly an hour left of the game. If my maths right. But then again, it's me once again, so it could be more, could be less. If it is an hour, the funniest thing is we could have lunch after finishing it. Because I know there's a point where there's like, I think I know where there's a point, but I definitely know there's a point where there's going to be a lot of cutscenes. It's one of those things that I might have lunch around that point. I haven't heard back from the sleep therapy people, which I'm starting to worry now. Because I definitely like signed up for it for like over a week ago. I'm gonna give it to like the Monday. If I don't hear anything, I probably should chase them up about that because although I feel pretty good, my sleep still hasn't gotten much better, and I want it to be much better because, like I said, there's a lot of things I want to try and do. Get back to what I started doing last year, like getting into drawing. As well as other stuff, because the more I said before, the more tired I am, the harder it is for my brain to focus on stuff. That's why it's taking us so long to finish most games. I feel like if I wasn't so tired, we would have finished Black Myth Wukong a lot sooner. But anyway, also I was trying to figure out the subtitles for subtitle settings for Metal Gear, because obviously there's subtitles when they're in the codec, but there isn't for when it's the cutscenes. I thought it was very odd because when I was looking at this walkthrough and skipping ahead, they show subtitles. Obviously, this walkthrough I'm looking at is 8 years old, so this has to be like from the collection, the original collection. But there's no settings for subtitles, which is a problem because yes, last time we streamed, the audio got muted And that was during a cutscene where there's lots of dialogue which no one can. There's no subtitles. I definitely checked because I looked in the options here. Custom original mode, and it's just for screen, because that screen might be subtitles, but there's nothing that my brain, because it's not in it wouldn't be in audio, would it? Yeah, no, audio is just the level of the sound. What's this? Oh, that's fucking just that. That's credits, and it's just the language. I mean, the language you play the game in, which is English. It's all the options had. There's no like. There's nothing for subtitles. Even when I got into the actual game itself, there was no selection for subtitles, which was really odd. So if anyone was watching the VOD of this later and the audio gets cut from music, because I think there's some parts of Metal Gear music that later on became copyrighted or something. I can't remember the exacts on that. But yeah, it's really odd that there's no options for like. That's just the collectibles and stuff. But yeah, like if we go here, options, unless it's this, liberty will not appear during interview. I don't think this was for subtitles, was it? Why didn't it in the Sons of Liberty appears even at, no, that's not subtitles. This is just the stream settings. Strange to maybe. No, it's just the color grade. It's brightness. First person mode. Yeah, strange. Equip and unequip. See, that's nothing. So this was weird. I don't know why the subtitles were removed. No shit, no. Fuck. No, not new game. Fuck me. Fucking heart attack there. Oh well, it is what it is. So like anyone watching the VOD later, once again, if it gets cut, I'm sorry. Hopefully it shouldn't. Oh, we start right off from this point where Ryder's butt naked. I'm sure there's some weird symbolic reason for him to be butt naked and doing this. Being butt naked, and this literally looks like the same room in Metal Gear Solid 1, which is probably is deliberate. I think there was like a whole meta thing about like the reason about sequels and stuff, and them being similar to one another. Because I know there's a lot of like codec conversation in between walking around butt naked here.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Butt naked stealthing. See you later, alligator. I'm walking with my cock out.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it. Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
I've played this before, so I already know about this. Oh fuck, it's gotta come my way. I'll squat here and take a little dump. But apparently when this originally happened, a lot of people actually turned off their consoles when the game told them because they freaked out. Ah, box. My friend, the box. This whole segment goes. Oh fuck! I got spotted. Never mind. Time to run. I wasn't paying attention about the cameras. Too busy talking. Oh, I can't do the hanging motion. Right.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Ow, okay. Ow. Oh, I can't. I'm butt naked. Don't just stand in the wall. God damn it. I'm dead. Trying to get pat. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but that didn't really work. I'm dead. And I started to crouch to the ground.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
I'm dead. Get up. Nope. And he already kicked me and killed me. I'm dead. But did that guy just come kick me in the fucking nuts?
Jack!
Oh no, he slipped over on my naked ass body. That was my fault, talking in the same dialogue.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
Showing the old Metal Gear now. Let's try this again. Go up here. Grab the box.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Oh crap, hold on. Someone fix their moments, don't they? She knows how to get me to what to do. I'll be back in a minute. One of the cats wants food. And if I don't give her what she wants, she'll try and turn the computer off. I'm back. She's a crafty little man. Because if I ignore her, she will turn the computer off. With the drive, I'd only give them a little sprinkling. I don't give them too much. I don't know how much too much dry food is not good for the cats. All right. Oh shit. Oh, whoa! Did flip.
What was that just now?
Oh shit. But damn, I was doing so well.
Spotted the intruder. Stand back of his post.
I have no weapons. God, I have nothing to heal myself with. Just run. But damn, I was almost there.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
I will remind you, I am playing on easy. If you want a good example of how bad I am at video games, this is it.
Infiltrate.
Because I know the thing at the other end is just the bottom. Because I saw it at the bottom of the screen. I don't know, if I was in riding shoes, I'd say screw it. I'm going to fight butt naked. I'm going to throw hands with my dick out. Because it's better than this. Fuck! Again! Shit! What's this? Yes, I thought it's this. Oh, this just deals with cold temperatures. It's not gonna help me. Ah, there we go. I died again. God damn it. Maybe that's not the best pathway to go then. Maybe it is where the camera
No,
is.
this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Jack! Off. I was gonna say the same thing about the owl heaven.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Fuck! Fucking damn it! Oh, the thing goes off after. I just gotta wait here being butt naked. What? Huh? Oh, they came through the door. I mean, yeah, duh. Ha! See ya!
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
Alrighty. Bucky's roundhouse sweep me. There we go. Ow! Rude. I don't know why I'm flanking to get this box. It's not going to save me. Well, I can just go this and then they forget I'm even. Yeah. Damn it! Cartwheel maneuver is. Ah, shit. Yeah, I know. The random. Oh, there's rations right there. That's too risky. At this point, I might be able to get through. Or not. Fucking fine. Managed to do it.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
But I bleed out before I ever reach to where I gotta go.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning...
Yeah. It's repeating itself. Ah, thank God.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
Okay.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves. President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
Ugh.
It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
She got cut out. It's got nice ass cheeks though.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Now there's subtitles?
Snake.
Been waiting long.
I swear last time there wasn't, or was I imagining things? Bless you.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Bored.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Bullet or two. So. And then woo, 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 woo. And bark bullets. And slice, slice, slice. And who thought this is like the? I guess it's weird to say it's just foreshadowing because like obviously, I mean maybe Kojima had in mind that he would end up being a sword user in future games, but still. The point is, there's no non-lethal version of the sword. Alright, let's get moving then. Snake's got full health and I've got barely any health. I can't slice him, I think. Oh, sorry!
Damn, kid.
Sorry. There we go. I think I know there's definitely a point where it is going
Come
to
on,
cut
time to
scenes.
go.
A lot of them.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
Give me a kiss.
What?
Oh, he puckered his lips up for it.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Oh, more Kodak.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
No, he's all left.
So are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Time to get that fight on. When I first played this, that whole segment, the wacky codec, interaction freaked me out. It's one of those really shames that that Kojima never got to do the Silent Hill game, because he knows how to do fuckery. He knows how to like mind fuck a lot of people. And seeing him do like a horror game, those things that. Oh, do I not have any? Oh, there they are. Got him! Headshot! Headshot! I know what Snake's doing. Some legend. I'm taking all these guys out. Oh yeah, also we're doing a non-lethal one. If the Snake doesn't accidentally kill them. I don't think Snake counts as killing them.
You want to be left behind?
Alright, keep your hair on. Don't fall. Oh, I'm bleeding out, digging deeper, just a blow away, just a blow away. I'm bleeding out. Open up the sky. Sorry. Maybe I should put the bulletproof vest on. Because I could just let Snake kill them and that wouldn't count. I hope it doesn't. It'd be really silly to spend this entire game trying to be non-lethal. And then Snake just ruins it by shooting these guys to death. Oh.
Now, go.
I'm going. Oh, I can't go. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Shit. I'm sure this wouldn't count, because that'd be unfair. Trying to take all these guys out non-stealthily while Snake shoots them to death. What is there been too much cuts? I think I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna check because it's about grabbing my lunch. Even though I've seen this before, I still want to watch the cutscenes. I know that the last hurdle of this is just a lot, and I mean a lot of cutscenes. There's still more fighting, so there's still plenty of opportunities. But I think what I might try and do is like at least an hour in, go and grab lunch. So what about this leaving the sandwich sitting there for too long? Because I'm pretty sure, like after like the final-ish boss fight, there's a lot of moments of cutscenes, but I can't remember when or what point it is. Because there's no point like stopping for like for TikToks at that point, because there's just gonna be a lot of cutscenes. I think. So I might as well just like, eat when it happens, but I'm pretty sure it's like after like the first-ish boss fights. But that might be much further in. So we'll see how we go for now. If there's definitely a point where we can pause, maybe we'll pause for lunch.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And The encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
And obviously, Rose is real. She's just there to make Raiden believe what he was talking to was real.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
He's also left.
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh, more rations if I need them. Yeah, boy. I should... For myself. Where's that vest? The vest back on. I love this kind of like tech with like the weird like floating like holographic things circling around it. Something about it. That aesthetic's kind of neat. Wanna go, big boys? Yeah. Oh, I have like. Why isn't it going off? There we go. Oh, I had the Jiffy equipped. I thought I had the fucking stun gun. No shit, no shit, shit, fuck! Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I might have actually hit one of them with that. That's gonna fuck up my... I don't know, maybe Snake got them? I don't know. Why don't we just stand here and do nothing? Is Snake just gonna kill them all? And why am I fucked up there? Why does it actually click? Can I actually like... Oh no, it's not a trap. Shit. We was doing so well, so... I mean, I have a save before this, so... But, at the same time, I still want other stuff. We'll find out, but it doesn't ping. Granted, I still don't know if I'm actually going to platinum this at all. The non-stealth segment could easily be... I'm just gonna do nothing and see what happens. I'm just gonna stand here. And see how long... And see, like, if Snake just ends up killing everyone. Doing great, Snake. Doing great. Yeah, I didn't have to do anything.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The
Fortune
root
favours
of
the
all
bait,
my
bro.
sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn!
Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
I'm sure Snake's fine. I know he's fine. I played this already. I've been this I was talking about this like even this whole like open area like stage, some cool about it. Very sci-fi, but kind of eerie in some sense as well. Can't wait. I'm not really good with
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute.
I want to try and see if I can walk off the edge, but then again, I don't want to hit this
You
all
ran
again.
from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Huh? There is only rollerblades.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
You shall die. You should. That's just three of them. I can take them. Can I pause? I can't pause. Okay, I'm not gonna have lunch just yet, but I figure like I'm like almost certain there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes after this, and that'd be a perfect point to eat something. I'm back. Fight these Metal Gear Rays. And raise them to the ground. No, damn it, I keep pressing. Okay, and obviously I can't lethal take these guys out, but what I can do is, maybe just use this. No, that's not one. Stinger. So I can lock on. I did not see where my health is. Bulletproof vest isn't going to do much against fucking rockets. Shit, that was on me trying to get ahead of the game. I don't know what parts to lock onto though. What would do more damage? The legs maybe? And I just got fisted by a bunch of rockets. I think it is the legs. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. No, don't. That. Fuck. Well, okay, never mind. I don't think I'm actually supposed to even beat these. It's just, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to just last a certain amount of time. Or just get blasted in the face. That's always an option. Trying to do was stop the bleeding. I don't think I have many of those left though. That's the last one. Oh, there's that glows behind him. Where do they juice blood when they get shot? Oh, that doesn't do any damage. So I should have gone for the... Ow! The head. You should have gone for the head. Fuck, that was on me. I risked that to try and get a hit in and it cost me. I just keep buying rockets. Don't give me a chance to fire mine. I'm sure there's a certain correct distance to be away from these fuckers so they don't do that. Like if I get like up close and personal with them. And know where they're gonna... Oh, but they will fire that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, he's on the stage. She's on the stage. Oh, some rations. Ow. That one looks like he's dancing. I guess I can't keep just doing that. That one's like, oh, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this shit. Another ration. And another array. Fuck, and I fucked it up in the worst possible way. Yeah, I definitely can't just keep firing with it and have to win lock on because the spike getting smacked square in the fucking face. Several times from those shots. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention to the bullets flying down. If there's Metal Gear Rising, I'd be slicing and dicing these fuckers. Fuck, that was with me again. There we go. This is a bad idea. Very much a bad idea. I just got smacked in the face. Right? No, I can't use these to my advantage. That's another one down. Check out, fuck. Oh, that one's jumping into the fray. Hi. Ow. Stomping on me. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh. Fuck. I'm trying to fight flying robots. I might be doing something. I think that's supposed to attack them off. No, that's not going to do me any help. And I'm just getting shot in the face because I fucking pressed the wrong buttons. One of my mentalities this year is just to not deal with people who are just making life difficult for me. Because it's like I said before, life's too short to have to deal with people who are just making your life miserable or worse. If you have to work with them, that's an unfortunate thing. But if you don't have to be with these people, you don't have to be with these people. So why don't you quit when I click the quit button? It's always important to surround with people who actually probably care about you and support you. And obviously, I'm gonna quit. Damn it! Should do the same for others as well. Oh fucking! Everyone's jumping in. Bah! But what? Yeah, because with work you have to work with people, and if they're assholes, you can't exactly say you don't want to work with them. Because I frankly don't, but I know what it's like to work with dickheads, and you just have to sign, bite your lip, and work with them. Even if they also end up being your boss as well. Or just, if you can, leave the job. Because my last job was working fast food, and a change in management was just doing such a poor job of the work, just making it incredibly frustrating and difficult to work with. But I was in a lucky situation where I could leave. My family understood how much it was fucking punking me mentally, and I quit. And now I'm at a job I enjoy much better. But I know that some people unfortunately don't have that luxury. They have to work there because they can't afford to be unemployed for a long period of time to pay bills and such. I do help pay the bills, but I'm not the main income, so I'm in a situation where I didn't have to worry about that. I think I know what I'm doing wrong with this now. I think I'm supposed to get them all to the same amount of health. So I shouldn't be focusing on this one, I should be focusing on the edge. On the edge. Hit the damn thing. Shit. He stomped on me. That hit that one instead. The other one. Okay, that's fine. As I said, it's fine to just lurk. You don't always have to like. I'm doing pretty good actually. Like for some reason, I feel less tired than usual though. I'm not sure what it is, which is a good thing. But ow. But yeah, don't mind if you want to lurk. I've always said this before. I appreciate anyone who stops playing. It's just if you spend time chatting or you just want to lurk and watch me play, that's fine too. I like a lot in streams as well. I'm doing that this morning. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to watch one of the many VTubers that I follow. The name was Meat. She's the cave girl kind of VTuber, which was fun. Good morning. She's one of those streams like I died. Streams like late at night in during her time, but it's like early hours in the morning. But it's like early in the morning for me, so it's like a perfect stream to watch to pass the time in the morning. I'm gonna look what I'm doing wrong because I can't remember this boss fight. I don't know if I'm like supposed to destroy them all or destroy like, or just keep going until a certain point because I'm pretty sure they just keep on coming. I think I just gotta keep destroying them until there's less. Yeah, I think it's just a war of attrition because because like 20. I'm not sure if I have to take out all 28 of these fucking things. I think I do. I think it is. I think that this. Yeah, I think. Yeah, looking at this, I'm skipping through most of this. Yeah, I think it's just there's up to a certain point where that you're not having to fight them. All right, let's try this again then. I know there's like a good. Oh right, I clicked the wrong thing. I want the stinger. Like if I keep a good enough distance. Oh shit, I should have my. Never mind, I was about to say they won't fire the bullets. The missiles. I did a flip when that happened. That's a 2-in-1 shot there. Ah, damn, he with your arm out. Damn it with the missiles. Ah, shit, I took that risk. I should deal with the ones that are on here. Okay, that one there. Got him! Unquit, damn it. Damn it. Come with the side rockets, huh? Back. Unequip. And no one takes its place. Oh, dead right on the head. Oh, right between the legs. Oh, I should probably grab those rations. Ah, fuck, he dodged it. That's the leg, not the head. It's like, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. He's just standing there. That's fine by me. I can just shoot him. Oh, fuck. Well, that was on me. Oh, that's not the person I was trying to hit. Or robot more than anything. Damn it, with firing the missiles and such. Quit! No, fucking! I have the wrong fucking thing equipped. Why'd you have that equipped right in? Damn it. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Let's grab that ration. Or just get blown up instead. That's always a good thing. Oh, maybe. I might be too close to that. Oh, just managed to dodge it. Hello, sunshine. Ah, there we go. probably going to be a lot of cutscenes there at this point, so I'm going to do it.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack. So you decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
You have to.
Olga!
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control. What?
We haven't had the caffeine yet, we've got the jitters.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines! bring him in. Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son! Raiden, are you all right? Answer me! Raiden!
I forgot about this segment. Oh, I have lunch while these cutscenes play out. Action button triangle for them kind of better.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, baby, right. Come at me, bruh.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Am I supposed to tap it or hold it? Hit the action button. Yeah, I'm supposed to hit it, not hold it.
All right. Answer me.
I think it's a triangle button. It doesn't show the button. This is the action button, which might be actually X.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
God, we're gonna have to hear this over and over again.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
I think it's... No, it's definitely not triangle. I don't know what the fucking action button is.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Might have to do the pen technique with this now.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Are you awake yet, Jack? I'm trying to remember what the fucking button was. It should show the button command. I'm looking at the walkthrough right now.
I admit that I underestimated you.
Yeah, it's according to this triangle.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
It's not doing anything. There we go. So it was triangle.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
I think that's the only time I have to do it, I think.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it, too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
They play that like a damn fiddle.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
No, you got hit in the tip. Got a boob shot there.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Be firing at laser, but it's more like water, pressurized water. I don't know, I think he's firing it. I'm pretty sure he jumps in the water and says, "See you later, alligator."
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Five banners. That's lucky.
How's this then? Damn.
Fortune!
Favors the bold.
Get the hell away from there.
I told you, your That's all the payload ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible!
What should you do with me? Impossible. Collecting giant missiles. No, giant missiles. Missiles in general.
Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn! Try this instead. No! No! No, not now!
Got hand cramp.
Brothers!
Brothers!
Liquid!
Liquid!
I've been waiting for this! It can't be. I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken. You were inside Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy. It was you 2 years ago? Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good. You know where they are? How? Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Did you just forget they can deflect shit?
Time to say goodbye!
Time to say goodbye! I don't understand why Liquid is British.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Oh, the sweet ass cheeks though, Snakes. Take top. I break them.
Liquid, stop this thing! Hey, Snake, you coming?
Snake! He's fine. Arsenal gear shaped like a giant turtle. It's kind of turtle-like.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
You know what day it is?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Well, not the title, the full title of the game, the subtitle of the game at least. So stretching.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, Every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
Maybe.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them?
Because it's pretty.
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences,
Persona!
triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack.
You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack. My son.
My son.
My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Time to
I have other
throw it down.
reasons for wanting you dead.
With sword fight.
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed. Brace yourself.
I'm gonna pee. I've been holding it for a while. I need to go take a quick piss break and I'll be back. I'm back now. I also got myself another drink because I've drank in all my game and stuff. Let's take a quick sip of this. Oh, it's such a juice. Strawberry and watermelon flavor. Alrighty. I can't remember how this boss fight's like, but fuck. Fuck. That's out. Wait. Can I? Oh yeah, I'm using non-lethal. What's non-lethal this bitch? Oh, that's right. That's not, I'm trying. You know what? I'm doing wrong. I'm. It's blue, so that means it's non-lethal, right?
Is that the best you can do?
No, fuck it, I'm just gonna unequip and just beat the shit out of my dad. What, can I? There you go. I'm on fire instead, actually. Beat the shit out of him. Ow! Oh, ow!
What's wrong with you?
You. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh! I fell to my death. It's red, but it was. Oh, I see this. Oh, I see this defensive position, I guess. And
What's wrong with you?
you. Okay, there we go. Now it does damage. Oh, I see. How do I do that? I want to stick it with. There we go. So it's that. Ow. Ow, on fire. Fat.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, it is.
Is that the best you can do?
Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, almost got me. Back.
What's wrong with you?
Shut up. Back. How difficult sword play was on this. Ow. Damn it! That's on fire again. Don't crouch, Biden. There we go. Shit. Got some fire again. Shit. Damn, tracking's gone. Back.
What's wrong with you? Let's go.
Back.
Is that the best you can do?
Well, that was dumb. And he missed me. Actually, no, we're not going lethal, we're going non-lethal. There we go, now I'm getting swing. I've got to keep moving forwards as I attack. And get some fire again. Bam. Stabby, stabby. And I'm on fire again. Damn it, trying to attack the sword's tricky.
Over here. Take this.
Almost there.
What's wrong with you?
Bah!
Take this.
Bah! Not that badly. Bah! Come on, I mean, grab this fucking ration. Bad idea, bad idea. Bah! Press the wrong button again. I meant
Is
to.
that the best you can do? All right.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Is that the best you can do?
There we go. Ah, fuck. Set him on fire again. Shit.
Is that the best you can do?
Shit, stop setting me on fire. Damn it. There we go. Bah!
What's wrong with you? What the?
Bah!
Take this.
Take this. Bah!
Is that the best you can do?
Ah, that's not you just set me on fire, asshole. Bah! But you still blew me up.
Is that the best you can do?
But I didn't need to get the Kodak up.
What's wrong with you?
You.
Is that the best you can do?
Bah!
Ready to give up track?
No, no. Keep trying till you're down. Ow. Bah!
Ready to give up, Jack? What's wrong with you?
Shit. There we go. Now we're getting the swing of things. And it sets me on fire again. Bah! Ah, shit. Trying to avoid that. Bah!
What are you doing?
How did I get... What? I was pressing circle, not square this time, but for some reason it wasn't...
Oh, what? That's it? Oh, right.
This is a different button. which is so far along from what I'm doing. Ah. Oh, yeah, non-lethal. Let's wait for him to attack instead. Things are best option. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Awesome. Got him. Shit, I hit the fire thing though. Bah.
Is that the best you can do?
Got him again. Ah, damn it, with fire. Mace's highs is no way of locking on to him. Shit, I will wind those missiles.
What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do?
Take this!
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Ah, crap. How it is the tentacle things.
Take this.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Fuck. Damn it.
Over here.
Shit. I'm gonna play smart about this. Although I've got plenty of heals, rather. My opportunities to attack. Damn it, that fucking hits me. Fuck. Oh, he's almost done. Wish I was good at avoiding that.
Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Fuck.
What's wrong with you?
What? Fuck. There we go, got him. Another snake bites the dust. I didn't quite catch that. What did you say? Palms are sweaty after that. Time for another level cutscenes. The interesting fact about when this game came out, the original was supposed to show cutscenes of them crashing through Manhattan, but because this released, during 9/11, they cut that completely out. So that's why it's weird when we were seeing this cuts to us in the build, it already crashed into the building.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
Make
By the
sweet
way,
ass
what
cheeks.
is that?
Dog tags.
Where I accidentally misspelled it. God damn it. Tired when I did that.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it.
Not him.
As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Liquid went?
Liquid!
Transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Just they're waving like, hey! I'm surprised no one's glancing at Raiden. He stands out like a sore thumb in this. There's like, whatever. I'm saying if this is real life, you would think he's some sort of cosplay or something.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Aww.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Do you remember?
This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
At least we know Ryan's not a virgin. And that's it. So I was just looking over this other screen, and it looks like Nintendo did actually announce the Switch 2 today. There's even a trailer for it, like a first look. Since we've got some time, we've got cutscenes, and we'll have a look at that. Just we're finishing up stream. Because once again, I start off feeling kind of great, and then my energy is just gone again. Not completely, I think I could stay a little longer. after because I want to talk, but there's always that fear in my mind that this might be copyrighted music and the audio might get muted. Maybe for the VOD watchers for Layla. I see people on YouTube. I just have that feeling in the back of my mind that this audio is 1000% like copyright. Maybe we just vibe to the music just in case the audio does get muted. I guess one thing we were talking about, not necessarily like the games. Looking at this trailer, it's only 2 minutes long, which is interesting because the reveal trailer for the Switch 2, which is called as I'm looking right like on the YouTube page right now, official video from them. And again, the thing that the trailer might also have quite music. I'll have to see a minute. Because like I said, for the VOD watchers, I feel bad at starting talking about the game and how it's we'll say one thing, it's weird when they use like real life footage. I think the reason being is mostly the fact that the games wasn't like at the detail to do these kind of like shots, so it's just easy to use real world footage. Because I think this is the only game during this era that used real world footage. But yeah, it's hard. It's just one thing I've been playing for this is because I think it was around January where I started playing through the Metal Gear franchise for the first time back in 2015. Just been amazed at this franchise, and now a decade later after that, it's not one of those games. It's just, yeah, sure, there's parts of it that aren't great, but it's not overall unplayable or bad. It's still like really well done. And this was the start of the PS2. That's what you got to remember. This wasn't like late into the PS2. This was like when the PS2 came out. I don't know if it was a launch title or not, but it came out around that time, and that's like just how, because when you get like any early games in the console life cycle, they rarely, like a launch window, launch title games rarely hold. Hang on, I want to double check that just in case I'm talking out my ass about Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm pretty sure it was like 2001 when the PS2 came out. Which is, it'll be 22 years. Yeah, so November of 2. So that might have been when the PS2 actually came out. That might have actually been a launch title, launch window. Let's see, PS2. When did you come out? Oh, I was wrong. It was 2000, March of 2001. According 2000. I don't think it was 2001. Unless it's the Japanese release. No other release dates. They discontinued it in 2013, though. Which is wild. Wait, is that? No, Japan. Yeah, discontinued in Japan in 2013. That's wild. Went that long in Japan. But yeah, go on, it's 2001. So it wasn't a launch title, but still, a year after the console coming out, March. Wow, that's really random because most. Oh, hang on, it actually says it in Japan in March, North America October, Europe in November. Huh. but it was still 2000. Huh. I wonder why I thought it was 2001, but no, yes, that means in March this console will be 25 years old in Japan. It's so weird to see these staggered releases, because nowadays consoles will release everywhere on the same dates. Well, sometimes they'll be the same month and different dates, like with the PS5 was, but it's very rare they're months apart. That would mean Japan would have had the PS2. Oh man, maths. March. 5 months before the rest of the world. Damn. No, so Metal Gear wasn't. Metal Gear 2 wasn't a launch game. It was a after launch. But still, like a game that's 24 years old this year. It's still amazing. It's fun replaying this because there's still moments I didn't remember from this, even it's been only like 10 years. Just put plenty of games that's I say only 10 years. I've been able every inch of those games, and since I haven't heard a ping for the non-lethal, there's a point where I probably definitely screwed up. That's fine. I just want it to be fun. The story, it's still funny how 2020, because when I played this, the whole thing about like the internet and all the stuff it goes through was like scary accurate back in 2015, and it's still very much accurate now, especially with Raiden being tricked by an AI, which is the kind of topic of right now, people using AI to do stuff and stuff like that. I think this should be like something after the credits.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
This is a past something. There we go. I mean, when this game came out, the internet was still relatively new, so that was like it was an interesting thought that Kojima had with how the internet would be.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Ooh. Awesome. How do we do? Well, that answers my question. We got 2 kills. It must have been that gun when I accidentally fired off that the grenade launcher. That would probably been those 2 kills. Oh well. What's a cut above? What's that? Beat and take. Oh, okay. I need difficulty. Got a pig. Got the digital camera. Yeah, we'll save. Quite I did. That's why I created another save, just in case it might have been that. But I don't know. This is one of those ones. that I still debating about the platinum in because one of the trophies is to get every dog tag, and rather than being like a collectible. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention to the phone. It's almost fucking dying. And you get them by shaking down a lot of guards, but you, for some reason, their idea is you have to play it through each difficulty setting one after another because not all show. I don't know if you have to like play through every air. I look at Search Ryland's face on there now. I think there's like new game plus mode or something now I could do. Whatever. That was god, there goes that brain of mine. A lot of fun. I mean, before we finish off, we'll see the announced trailer for the Switch 2. But we will do Metal Gear Solid 3 next week. Because I do want to finish these out before the remake of 3 comes out. Mind you, I still feel like that's probably going to be like a November release. So I'm just going to set things up for that and watch the Switch trailer. We'll change the category just in case. Alright. It should be this one. Yeah, let's see if there's any like, because why isn't the audio muted? Because one of the things before we watch this is like, what gimmick are they going to do? Because this is Nintendo we're talking about. What is going to be different? So let's watch this and see where this goes. Okay. Oh, it's bigger. Oh. Wait, what's that for? Ooh. Very nice. A proper stand, so it's like bigger now. Ooh, bigger. Ooh. Let's hope it doesn't have GIF-Con. Ooh. So instead of those being separate attachments, that's neat. They're just part of it. Unless, do they detach? I swear to God, I hope this doesn't get like fucking like muted as well. But the strap's neat. Oh. So there's the snip sound. Ooh. Mario Kart? Wow, is that a new Mario Kart? It's ooh. Of course, got the it looks like it might be a new Mario Kart. 2025, so it's this year. Oh shit, even like the side by side. Neat. It's definitely a lot bigger, that's for sure. And that was it. We talked about this like yesterday. Yes. Hang on, what's the super place? Yeah, see if there is a date release. Oh, there we go. Fuck, this is the America one, so because here in the UK we do month first. Because I very much doubt that's next month. I very much doubt that's February. So that would be the 2nd of April. That is fairly soon. That's fairly soon. That's less than they showed for. Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like the wait, is there price? And I should probably really wait until this actually fully ends. Because if it's that soon, it's got to be pricing, right? Okay, so so there's gonna be a hands-on one later down the line. I see. That's neat, but that's different. I get why it's probably different from last time because like there isn't that long 4-minute trailer showing everything you can do. That made sense because it was a whole new system, and they had to show proper proof of concept, show what it can and what it can do. With this, it's just a sequel to it, so they don't need to go overboard. But when did it say when there's the hands-on? Series of hands-on events around the world. Okay, more. Okay, all right. So no pricing though. Interesting. Unless that's on the tortoise and stuff. Because I'm on there right now. That's what prompted me to see it because I saw it was going around. But that's very soon than I thought. I legitimately thought the Switch 2 would be would be like November or something, because I feel like if it was going, but then again that does seem like the round. Well, that's actually short term round, because if I remember correctly with the Switch 1, it was October of 2016 when they showed it, and then it came out March, which is about 5 months later. This would be about 4 months late, not even 4 months. That's 3 months. That's interesting. Unless there was plans to show a lot sooner, because for a lot of people, that's a short amount of time. But the biggest issue is no pricing. Maybe there's something in the comments. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that expensive. No. Because that's a short amount. Because like if 3 months is when it's going to come out, I don't know. Granted, we're still in this month. Who knows? Not to say they might not announce the price later down the line, but yeah, very quick and simple. Mario Kart, not the games, because 3 months in this day of age is not enough time for most people to save up for a console. Then again, most people will end up just getting it for like Christmas and such. I mean, I know why they're releasing that early in the year, because it probably benefited them back when they released the Switch 1, because the hardcore fans got it when it came out, and music on, it's weirdly quiet here. Just put it down a bit there. Then you got the casual fans here and how good it was and got it for Christmas, and then obviously by the time you get to the holidays, they would have a wealth of games to play they released out throughout the year, so that's probably the reason. So they've gotta announce like the price and like at least at the end of this week or something. But overall, design wise, they didn't fuck around. They didn't like there's a good like shot of just the entire thing. There. I mean, this just looks sleek, and I hope it's not just the button parts here that are just going to be colored. I liked the different colored Joy-Cons. I still have my Switch. It's a launch Switch. I never ended up upgrading. I've seen a lot around people are hoping this to be OLED. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. Like I very rarely play handheld on my console because I don't travel far much, and I have my own room where I play my games, so I don't have to worry about sharing the screen or anything. So it's very rare that I'll play. So it's very rare when I play my Switch in general. I'd say that we will be playing. I'm still debating about it because like Xenoblade Chronicles X is out in March, which is just a month before that comes out. Like, maybe that's the reasoning because they've still got some Nintendo games, Switch games coming out. Thank God for like Blue Sky, still in a great place. I did post out if I needed to play the previous one. Thankfully, I do not have to play any of the games to play because Xenoblade Chronicles X, just as a random side note, I never played it when it originally came out on the Wii U. I still have my Wii U. I don't know why, but I love mechs. So, but the reason I'm saying this is because we'll probably end up finishing Black Myth Wukong this Saturday. And after playing that, I don't know if on stream I'm going to be in the mood for another long game. But that's 2 months away, so we'll see how I feel on that. But yeah, like, that's such a short turnaround. Actually, maybe if you go on their site, there might be something about, like, there's got to be stuff about, like, pricing and such. Because 2 months is such a short period of time to so I'm looking on Twitter on the official post and someone's confused if it's February or April. I'd say it's April because February is like is too that's a month away. That's less than a month away. To ask people to buy a console. 3 months is even less time, but as I said before, I feel like it's more likely that so I'm just looking at stuff on Twitter. I think the Mario Kart we did see is a new Mario Kart, because let's see if we can get it on this shot when they were driving past. Let's see, like, where is it? There's a shot of Bellamy. I've never done. We rarely do react stuff like game stuff, but I don't know if I can get this shot of. I don't know where the shot is. It shows Donkey Kong, and someone's pointing out that the Donkey Kong looks like the one from the movie. So this could actually be a new Mario Kart. I haven't played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since it came to the Switch, and I haven't played any of the DLC, so I don't know if this is that game with the DLC. But yeah. Yeah, there he is. Like, because he's got like the weird like black like circles around the back of his eyes, which was how he looked in the movie. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, let's see if there's because it's got to be like pricing on their site, right? For this. Unless they're planning to release the pricing later down the line. Here we go. Switch 2. I don't need to watch the bloody trailer. I just want to know. Is that it? The only option on their site is just to watch the fucking trailer. Skip the trailer. Here we go. Trailer. Let's just get this up on here as well. Hope that's been seen very well. Showing the Switch, the difference in size. And then the Switch 2 plays both physical and digital. Oh, because I didn't see that. I was pointing the trailer. So that's a good note. To know. I mean, it makes sense. It's not a drastically different system, so it makes sense to play previous games, especially if they're still releasing games on the Switch leading up to it. I think most people are not going to be happy about this because a lot of people don't like the weird embed symbol part of this. They want it to fit the entire screen. I'm fine with that. Like I said, I don't really play handheld, so this doesn't really bother me in the slightest. Games, Switch games, maybe not supported on a full Switch 2. Details will. Okay. So it is April. Okay, so yeah. So they've put the actual net number. So it is April 2nd. What's this? What's this supposed to be? It's we finished Metal Gear Solid 2, so we're just looking at the Switch 2 because I was just looking over on social media and it's been announced, and we just figured since we finished a lot sooner, we're just looking at it on the site as well because I want to see if there's anything like about pricing. You also got old calming music playing in the background. April 2nd. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Switch 2 for. It's a hands-on event. Oh, there's a hands-on event in London after its release? That seems a bit odd. I guess there isn't anything on pricing. I guess it's one of the things we should find out. I mean, like 3 months away. They better like. I guess like there's still. I guess there's some time for like. I feel like if I was them, I'd announce the pricing maybe tomorrow or by at least the end of this month, and then spend like February and March. Showing what game's going to be out release and after release. Mario Kart seems a given. I don't think we're going to get something like Breath of the Wild or at launch. But judging from what you can see from this, where it does just generally look like a better version of the Switch One, I'm going to go on a limit. Say it's probably going to be like $300, maybe $399. Because Nintendo's always been on the cheaper end, so I don't see it being like anywhere close to the price of a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. But that makes me wonder then, because there's supposed to be a Pokemon game out this year. Granted, there's always the cross-gen situations where there's still going to be, not cross-gen, but there's still going to be games released on the old system, but you can still play on the current system. Yeah. As far as what I would want at launch, I'd be happy with a Mario game or Zelda. But like I said, it'd be interesting to see if they do that. I'd see, like, because from this one shot we see, it's really hard to tell what if that does look better. Because apparently this is supposed to be running on the PS4 Pro, which is pretty awesome because there's a good chance with this system we could end up having, for the first time in a long time, at launch, third-party games on the Switch. Because the difference between the PS5 and the PS4, even the PS4 Pro, isn't huge. Considering EA managed to launch Jedi Survivor, which was a PS5 and Xbox Series X exclusive, managed to re-release that on the older system, which shows how much of not a difference there is. So that's the interesting thing, if we're going to get like parody like now. I mean, there's rumors that the Halo Master Chief Collection would be on there, but that'd be a weird launch. Then again, didn't the Wii launch with like Wii U launch with some old games as well? Like if I remember correctly, like Mass Effect 3 was on there, but just 3. I'd be wild because I was thinking about some the other day as well. Yeah, like the quality, yes. Judging from this trailer, it's also like the controllers look fairly different as well. Like these bits being just attached instead of like these being. Oh no, it says it's attaching to it. Okay, it's interesting. But it being magnetic is actually going to be kind of cool as well. Like them just like slotting into there, so I don't have to worry about sliding them and getting them jammed. The amount of heart attacks I've had where I thought I put it in wrong and it was stuck. I've put it in wrong so many times. So these being magnetic could be an interesting thing. But yeah, because apparently as far as like graphics goes, I think it's either PS4, PS4 Pro, which is still pretty good. The amount of people complain about that because the PS4 is a decade old. But yet, you look at the games that were on the PS4, was amazing. So it being somewhere at that level, I doubt GTA 6 would be on this. That would be really wild. Because if GTA 6 ends up being on this, which I doubt it, I think that one's definitely going to be PS5 and Xbox Series X. But if that's on there, that could excel the sales of that. Because you're telling people, hey, I could have the new GTA on the go. But what I'm saying is that I realized that the Pokemon games, the main generation games, is usually a 3 to 4 year development time, and it's been about 3 years since Scarlet and Violet. That's another I doubt. I doubt we'll have like it would be Gen 11, right? Because Scarlet and Violet was Gen 10. That's a very much doubtable one, but I guess all the same exciting. On what? Ooh, there goes my brain. Yeah, because it's wasn't like important that the GTA 6 was going to be like somewhere like over 200 GB or something. Yeah, no, that's just like wishful thinking. At best, GTA 5 will be on this Switch too. Not. They never did they? They never did actually port it to the Switch, which is wild because the current Switch could easily run GTA 5, but I don't think they ever ported it to that. Huh. Because I mean, there's a lot of games that were ported to the Switch, but they had to like do a lot of like, you know, trickery to get it to work, like The Witcher. Yeah, that's kind of like with third party stuff. It's going to be like definitely a wait and see approach. But at the end of the day, I get Nintendo consoles for the Nintendo exclusives. If I want to play third party, I play that on my PlayStation 5. But it'd be good for those who are just Nintendo fans to actually get third parties and stuff. If there's a case, it does make you wonder if Metroid Prime 4 ends up being on that, because that's to say there's probably gonna be a lot of cross-gen between the two, because it usually is in the early years of a console. But it's the longest between consoles, because usually Nintendo it's usually like 5 or 6ish years. And when this comes out, this would be like roughly, well, it would be over 8 years since the Switch came out. But I'm happy there's no weird shenanigans this time. No weird, from what it's hard to tell from this trailer, but it doesn't look like there's any like weird, like outside the magnetic. I guess you could say the magnetic snap in is probably the closest to it, but there's no like here's something that's radically different. From the previous one, there's like, no, we're just going to do a continuation of the console that is better. Oh, that's a shame. I hate when that happens when the internet lags. Well, anyway, we're gonna wrap up in a minute. I just wanted to watch the reveal trailer. To get more my energy going for sure. Because we finished Metal Gear, I was like, oh, it's there. It's actually it's weird though. There was no fanfare because like last time they did like a. Yeah, because I'm getting tired now. Like I can when I start getting very tired, my brain can barely keep conversations going. Unfortunately, as much as I like to stream for like, because I got another hour before I have to actually get ready for work, but I'd rather consider whatever little energy I have for work. But as I was saying, they kind of hinted at the then again they realize now they can just drop a trailer and people are gonna watch. I mean, right now Let's just refresh the page. What's the views on this right now? This was posted only 11 minutes ago. Close to an hour, it's already at 11,000. That's going to probably get more as it goes along. But overall, closing thoughts on it. I'm least excited for it. I like the design of it. And it'll be interesting to see what the pricing is and what games end up being at launch. But as I'd love to, like I said, as much as I'd love to continue going on, I've got to rest up for work later. So with that aside, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow because I'm gonna play some more Infinite Nikki. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then.